What is going on, YouTube? Are you guys getting sick of hearing my voice yet? I sure hope not, because we're back at it with another request video all day, every day, all week, every week, I guess would be a better way to put it. Doing one video a day right now, and you know, we're loving every minute of it. I hope you guys are. If you guys are, smash that like button for me. Let me see if we can get 200 likes on this videos, man. I know you guys have been crushing that like button lately. So let's see if we can get 200 likes on this video, man. That would be really dope. But for today's video, we have a request from one person in specific. Jesse Arias wants to see a CTS-V drag build. Hence why we started out in this beast of a Cadillac, man. This giant Escalade, the extended EXT, ESV, my mistake, that platinum edition. You guys know, ain't nothing less. But for today's video, man, I think we're gonna jump into the buy car section as we usually do. Sometimes we have these cars already just sitting in the you know, in the showroom or in our garage, not really being used. But in this case, I have a feeling we're gonna come in here and see if we can find oh, an ATS, doggy. The ATS, man. CTS-V sedan or the coupe. Now, I have to be 100% honest with you guys, man. When it comes to the coupe or the sedan, I'm a big fan of the sedans. You guys know me. Well, if you do know me, and you guys have been subscribed to my other channel, youtube.com/Denali, you guys will know that I'm a sedan guy, man. Back in the day, let me just list a few of my sedans, all bought by choice. One Oldsmobile Intrigue, then I had a Chevy Impala 2003, then I had a like '08 Acura CSX, 2005 Nissan Altima, and now my 2004 G35, all sedans, bro. I am about that sedan life, so that's why we chose the sedan for today. But what we're going to do is transform this thing into an absolute track monster. Now, I'm not sure if the Tesla build came out before or after this video. It's kind of weird. They kind of get mixed up in the editing process. However, I just finished building a Tesla, and I want some V8 American muscle. Supercharge is what I'm going for. Now, for this build, this is a highly unlikely thing to really have done. We're going to go with an all-wheel drive drivetrain simply because in Forza, man, all-wheel drive rules all. Unless your car has like a super aggressive top speed, you really need to have that all-wheel drive in order to get those launches out of the hole very quickly and efficiently. So that's the reason that I'm going to go with the all-wheel drive setup here. Now, we are going to go with a race tire compound. Very nice, very sticky. Going to help us grip. Now, as far as the wheels go, not too skinny up front. We're going to fatten them all up all around. The rear tires, though, look at how big those are getting, man. That's how you know you mean business. As far as the rim style goes, I don't know, man. These wheels don't really do it for me. The factory wheels here, oh, those are very nice. I like those right there. We might just have to stick around with those, them coppers. Let's see what we got here. Ah, the blades, man. Back in the day, you might see some old school Cadillac STSs and DTSs, I guess, right around that era. You ain't gonna see those wheels on. Oh, man, no. I just seen the winners right here. Yeah, buddy. That's Cadillac pimping right there. But we ain't going to do that. Actually, I really am a big fan of these nice copper wheels. So I think I'm going to go with these. Why ruin a good thing? Go with the 20-inch wheels too, just for fun. We can afford a little bit of extra weight in the, you know, in the eye of beauty. Now the clutch definitely getting upgraded. The transmission, we're going to put a race tranny in here, driveline, all this good stuff. And the differential, because it's an all-wheel drive, we may need to make some adjustments. We'll see how it gets out of the hole. If it spins a little too much in the rear, we may have to put a little bit more to the front. Oh, that thing looks beautiful when it's lowered, man. What an absolute gem. Anti-roll bars, both front and back. Chassis reinforcement. Damn, that's looking fire right there. Now, as far as the weight reduction goes, we're going to do a full weight reduction on this thing because it's going to be a drag build. Also, we're going to fully max this thing out. Now, through the magic of editing. Oh, no, I guess it's kind of a short build. Not too much going on here. Now, what am I seeing here? This is a naturally aspirated motor. No option for a supercharger. No option for a turbocharger in the conversion area, which is very strange. Extremely strange. So we're going to see what this thing's got. I don't know what kind of motor's in this thing, but Cadillac's pretty confident without having a friggin' big old turbo on this thing. Or at least a supercharger. I know the old school CTS-Vs, I'm pretty sure they had superchargers if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken though. But we're going to install everything here on the car. Now as far as the tuning goes, we're not going to do anything too crazy. I do want to have just a little bit of camber on the rear just to make it look nice. We're going to slam this thing to the ground. And gearing is looking pretty good. Let me see. 6 gears, 332 max speed. That's kind of hurting, to be honest. Oh, but look at the acceleration. 0 to 100, 0 to 60. 2 seconds, dude. Okay, we're in business. If anybody gives me crap for putting an all-wheel drive system on this thing, give me a break, bro. Look at the numbers. They speak for themselves. And I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and install this setup real quick. Next up, we're going to jump into the designs and paints. Let's see here. We're going to paint up the body. Now, I really do like the dark purple, but it doesn't even look purple enough, man. It looks like like a dark gray. So what I'm going to do is just jump in here and kind of spice things up a little bit. Not too crazy. Get a nice midnight purple going on here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put on a special color here. I'm going to mix a couple different colors. Let me see. What is this? Our red. No, I don't want the red. I want black to be our undercolor. And then I want purple to be our highlight color. Just a little hint of purple there. Nice little midnight. Yeah, that's looking pretty dope, man. Nice and subtle. To be honest, I wish it was kind of a little bit reflective. There you can kind of see the black reflection in it. Yeah, that's looking dope. Let's do that. The wheels are going to stay the, I guess, goldish burnt copper, whatever the hell you want to call it. Let me see. Should we paint the hood black? Nah, I think it looks good the way that it is. So everything here is looking absolutely dope. I love that paint job, just seeing it change color in the light. And with that being said, we are ready to take this thing for a rip. Let's just take a second to appreciate that pearlescent paint. What? Oh my God, that is absolutely proper. Now, naturally aspirated, big old V8 here. A 0 to 60 time of 2 seconds. Let's see what that looks like here on the just on the side. That's pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. That's very quick. Whoa! Not necessarily the greatest handling. Kind of went barreling into that. Oh yeah, these brakes are. They need a little bit of work, man. Even with all that weight reduction, this thing is still a boat. Now, I'm thoroughly surprised there was no option for a supercharger on this thing, like a big LS motor. Clearly GM LS motor in this thing. Perfect candidate for a big old supercharger, especially on a drag build. Ripping around the city. Those shifts are on point. Let's get a little interior view. Paddle shifters. We need to get out to the drag strip here, man. Let me see where we are. Let's hit that map for a second. All right, we can hightail it right out on the highway to the drag strips. Let's go ahead and do that. Test the max speed. Wait a second. I want to take this route. All right, so we got to make a right as soon as we get out of the city. Second road. Look at that peasant 350Z. Then we got nothing on us, buddy. Banking her off red line there. Yeah, let me see if we can touch up these brakes, because there is absolutely zero response for those brakes. Let's see, braking. What we're going to do is put the pressure a little bit higher. I'm going to give her like 135%. See if that helps out a little bit. Now, I'm not sure if ABS would help that or make it worse. I've been seeing this guy all week, man. Dang. What up with that? Take that big old boat home. I should be talking. I'm driving a giant four-door Cadillac, right? Oh, we missed our turn, folks. I got preoccupied. Even though I can fast travel, we're going to just pretend this is part of the video, man. I want to get this thing out on the highway, make good use of all 6 of these gears. Because I seen that big-ass thing and I just got preoccupied. There we go, nice little on-ramp. Nice little on-ramp to the highway here. Actually, it doesn't look like, oh, we got to turn onto the highway. That's a little crazy. Not even a merge lane. And we're off. See what this thing's all about. Nice little Corvette there. 6th gear. Testing those brakes. Brakes are working better. I like that. 350R. Now this is where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. Tesla, no. No, I don't, like, I know the world's going electric and green and all that BS, but no. No, man, nothing is going to replace this. You guys watch the Tesla build. You guys know what I'm talking about. Absolutely silent. You could hear a cat fart, you could. But yeah, man, this thing's an absolute monster. I can't wait to see what this thing's about. Oh. Whoa, tapping the wall there. Coming up to... Woo! Alright, here's the drag strip here. Obviously, we're offline, so I don't think we're going to be able to get any real drag races going. But let's just see what the acceleration's like here. Let's get a little interior view. I'm seeing a gauge down there. I'm not sure if that's... Seeing 2 gauges. Is this thing supercharged? It would definitely give you the option to upgrade the supercharger if it was, wouldn't they? But I'm seeing like 2 gauges, man. One looks like it's reading 10, which could adequate to 10 pounds of boost. And then there's one beside or below it. Maybe oil pressure? I'm not sure, man. I'm super confused right now. Whoa, buddy, look out. What a beaut, man. This thing is a monster, bro. Unfortunately, the fog has rolled in. Let me just see if fast traveling to a different area will be a different climate. Definitely not, and that kind of bums me out because I was kind of hoping the sun would be gleaming on your boy's paint job, man. I'm kind of excited about it, but I think I might be able to find a way around that one. And then the squall said, "Let there be light." So let's get up into this airport hangar now that we have a little bit of sunshine. See if we can take a nice little photograph of this car, man. I really like this paint job. I'm hoping that we can capture that purple essence. That sounded really weird. That just the purple paint is really what I want to capture. I don't know Essence, when you put it in there, I don't know. Essence just doesn't sound like a good word to me right now. It's like moist. She had a moist essence. Sick. So yeah, now that we got a little bit of sun, let's see if we can get that paint job gleaming in here. I don't know. I guess that's kind of a cool backdrop. Let me see here. Yeah, that'll work for us. Man, what a gem. What an absolute gem. Let me see. Reset cosmetic damage. Yeah, clean that thing. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a Drag CTS-V. Now, a lot of you guys probably want to use the coupe if you're trying to replicate this one, but I love that paint, man. Looks absolutely sick. So let me know what you guys thought of this one. As always, if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button. I mean, smash it. Only once, though, because if you smash it twice, then it unlikes, and it's, you know, only once. But yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. So as always, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and we're going to catch y'all mofos probably tomorrow if you watch the video. I'm going to be here. Will you? Hopefully. Peace. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.